Driven by curiosity, driven by collective grief, the people of Majd al-Shams were drawn to the football pitch in the center of town, a place of indiscriminate slaughter where their children had come to play. 12 youngsters between the ages of 11 and 16 killed in a playground by a powerful rocket.
I didn't believe it. When they said like there is casualties and there's people who are dead and they are all children, I didn't believe it. I told them fake news. This couldn't like be real.
It couldn't happen here?
No, it never happened.
The town siren had been triggered. But the people on the pitch only had a few seconds to leave. A shelter nearby proved too far for many. Let's take a look at where this weapon hit. You can see that it has punctured the football pitch here. It's taken a big chunk of earth out and it's blown the fences to the side, been blown out completely. But the thing about this spot is that this is where the kids came to take a rest, to catch their breath, to take on some water as well. This is where the rocket landed, and, you know, they didn't have a chance. The majority here are Arabic-speaking, from the Druze community, like a big family, we were told. And they gathered as one to commemorate the dead. 11 bodies were buried. The remains of another child haven't been found.
I know personally 2 of the kids that died. One is a relative of mine, and the other was a child that I spoke to 3 days ago. I was speaking, I was dancing with him 3 days ago, and then boom, the news hit, he's dead. So,
he's dead.
I don't know what to blame. I don't know who to blame. I don't care, but it's up from all of the sides.
The Israeli Defense Force has promised a serious response and says there is no question here about who's to blame.
We have no doubt whatsoever it was Hezbollah. It's a phallic one, it's Iranian manufactured. The only ones who have the capability of doing this are Hezbollah.
US officials have questioned whether it was a deliberate strike or some sort of misfire by Hezbollah. But that won't change the result.
He is 10 years old.
Milad was a regular at Jumana's house. Her son, Ward, was Milad's best friend.
Every morning, he knocked on our door, asked to forward to go to play together in the stadium.
To play football? Right. Well, it's difficult to take this in, isn't it? This is Ward. He managed to reach the shelter before the rocket hit.
We heard the sirens and we ran to the shelter. 3 seconds later, there was an explosion. I was scared. I was crying, running really fast.
A painful moment for Majd al-Shams and a worrying time in the region. An escalation of tensions, the inevitable result of a horrifying attack on children. John Sparks, Sky News, in the Golan Heights.